right. We are Amber and Eric.
Yes.
I'm Eric, she's Amber. And we're going to hike the AT next year. We're about a year away from starting the AT. We're still trying to figure out some final logistics, but gathering all the gear. And today we're just doing a little video where we talk about some of our fears and what we're excited about. So I guess to start with our ages, I'm 32, 31, almost 32. In a couple weeks I'll be 32.
I just turned 35 like a week ago, and we wanted to do something epic. We wanted to do something that was going to involve our entire family, and wanted to do something that would create an experience that we would all learn and grow from, but something that would also be inspiring. And we've always wanted to hike the Appalacian Trail, but like most people, it just never seems like it's possible, especially as you go more into adult life. And we just decided that if we really are the creators of our own life, then this is something that we're going to make happen. So it's kind of the inspiration behind this whole idea. So what are you most afraid of? What's your biggest fear in hiking this?
Definitely the mental struggle. Definitely the struggle of just pushing every day to keep hiking, to keep moving along, to get along with each other, because the hiker hunger is going to be real. There's going to be days that are going to be miserable. It's going to be rainy, hot, we're tired, sore, but we're just going to have to keep pushing through to get to the next spot where we can get food, resupply. We got some goals that we're trying to hit as well, so we got to keep that in mind too, but not push ourselves too far to the breaking point where we can't continue. But we got to figure out how to get through those hurdles. That's probably what I'm most nervous about, or what I'm most fearful of.
What are you most excited for?
Kind of on the flip side of that, just the opposite of that, where we actually grow and learn from those things, and we're able to overcome those things and become better, bigger, stronger people because of it. I'm really excited to see who everybody's going to become after the hike. I'm really excited to see all the beautiful things out there that not a lot of people get to see, and take pictures and just be with each other 24/7 through thick and thin, all of it.
What do you think you're going to experience the most growth from, or growth in?
I've been thinking about that, and I don't know. That's one of the things I'm excited to see, but really just how far I can push myself is going to be one thing. Really how far the boys can push themselves, all of us can push ourselves. That's the biggest lesson I think we're going to take away from this. Especially me personally, just pushing ourselves to that limit of hiking every day, being hungry, being thirsty, being tired, being mad at each other, happy at each other, just figuring things out as we go. What about you? What are you most nervous about?
My biggest fear is just not having everything come together in order to actually be able to pull this off. Because for anybody who knows us, like, our calendar's always packed. We always have so much going on. We always have so much on our plate. We rarely have any free time unless we have intentionally scheduled that. That's self-imposed, right? But because there's so many moving pieces and so many moving parts, my biggest, fear is just that we won't be able to have everything lined up where we actually can accomplish it. But staying positive, and I know that we can. That's like literally my biggest fear.
Okay. It's not even the AT, just like
No, it's literally just like the leading up to and preparation of, because we have so many things that we have to address, so many pieces of the pie that we have to just get right in order for us to actually go. So that is literally my biggest fear.
Okay. I like it. What are you most excited about then?
I'm so excited to just experience what it will be like on the trail every single day, and being able to be out in nature, not have service. I'm really excited not to have service all of the time, because it'll force me to completely disconnect from just be. That's really what I'm most excited for.
That part's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
What do you feel like is going to be your biggest lesson that you learned?
I think one thing that I'm not really going into this with any sort of expectation of like it's going to be just like this, it's going to be just like this. But I really think that this is going to push me to a lot of extremes mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically. And I think that there's going to be so much growth in that's just like it's going to test the limits of everything that I'm capable of. And it's something I'm also excited for, but I think that that's where a lot of that growth is going to happen for me. It's just like pushing myself to the limit. Carrying a 30 to 35 pound pack every day is not going to be fun, but like, I'm excited to get stronger.
Yeah.
You know?
Hi,
What's your name?
Miles.
How old are you, Miles?
7.
You're 8.
I'm 8.
You're 8 now, bud. You just had a birthday. All right, Mr. 8-year-old Miles. You ready for the AT hike in a
Yeah.
year? It's 1 year from now. What are you nervous about?
Like backpacking and stuff.
Uh-huh. That makes you nervous?
Yeah.
Because you just don't know what we're going to be doing?
Yeah.
What are you most excited for?
Hiking.
Hiking? You like hiking, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest thing we're going to learn when we're hiking the AT?
Go outside every day.
Going outside every day?
Yeah.
You learn how to go outside more every day? You learn how to survive in the woods more?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. I like it. What's your name?
Adam,
How old are you, Adam?
14.
Nice. What are you most nervous about for hiking the AT?
I'd have to say that I'm scared at one point on the hike. I'm just gonna like not want to hike anymore and be done and be completely homesick and give up, but we'll still be on the trail and there's nothing I can do about it. So I hope that doesn't happen, but that's kind of what I'm nervous for.
That was a great answer. What are you most excited for?
I'm really excited to just be like kind of camping every day and being out in the woods or wherever we are, being able to take cool pictures and see the trees and the birds and learn about stuff. So stuff like that.
What do you feel like is going to be the biggest lesson on this hike?
I think I am going to learn a lot of like things outdoors, like especially with camping, like what things work with like starting fires and if like what like poison ivy, I'll for sure know what poison ivy is and other poisonous things, like everything to do with plants and stuff like that. I'll learn like what everything is and just be better, like just knowing more about the plants and things like that.
Love it.
So here's to this next adventure, and we hope that you follow along, and we hope that we can inspire other people to be able to do things in their own life, and